I can remember my first time coming to J-Bay absolutely vividly, like it happened yesterday. We were driving to Cape Town on the way to the SA Champs, my first SA Champs in 1968. And my dad had a Jeep Wagoneer, this green Wagoneer. We had all these boards on top, and we drove all the way down here. And we got here in the evening. We stayed at the Beach Hotel. We woke up early that morning, the next morning, and we drove down to the point. There was like a little campground on the point. And we drove down to the point. There was no one there, no one in the campground, just us. We drove through, and we stopped. We ran through the campground and we jumped out and we looked at the surf, and it was perfection. 4 to 6 feet, flawless, the best waves that any of us had ever seen. And we looked at this and went, wow, this is unbelievable. We got our boards, we ran across the rocks, and we went out there and we surfed for 3 hours, just the two of us as the sun rose up, boiled up through the Indian Ocean.
So not even 70 years ago, Jeffreys Bay was just a small fishing village. And as the word spread that there was this incredible wave in Jeffreys Bay, surfers slowly started to inhabit and come to Jeffreys Bay. And yeah, basically from then the town sort of grew and grew and grew, and it is what it is today as this iconic surfing town with one of the best waves in the world.
Even though the wave here is about maybe 1.5 k's when it's really good, from Boneyards all the way to Point. So it's like a narrow area, small area. The impact of this area is felt in every home in this town.
J-Bay has always been this small, closely knit town. And you know, when I was growing up here, there was no malls, there was, you know, a lot less townhouses, and basically over the years there's been an extreme growth and development in the town. I think Jeffreys Bay was one of the fastest growing towns in South Africa. It's sort of starting to become like, I wouldn't say a little city, but it's starting to become a lot more inhabited than it was before, and a lot more people are attracted to J-Bay, and I would say a lot more people have sort of, you know, moved to J-Bay to live here, whereas before it was more just like a holiday town where, you know, you come down and watch the J-Bay Open or come on holiday. So that's sort of slowly changing and becoming more of like a place to actually live and work and raise a family. So. Ever since, you know, I've grown up surfing in Jeffreys Bay, there's always been that sense of local camaraderie and, you know, good manners in the lineup. You know, over the past years it has been rapidly growing and sort of started to lose its small town essence. And I find the sort of the surfing culture and the fishing industry, which has become a lot more commercialized, has sort of kept the town's close-knit, small town feel together.
Whether you surf or whether you don't surf, the impact is profound. And back in the day when we used to come here, surfers weren't accorded that much respect, you know, drugs, long hair, layabouts, don't want to work, just want to go surf. And yeah, we just wanted to go surfing. But surf has built this place. And many people in this town realize it. Some people don't. They think what they do is not connected with surf. Every single person in this town, no matter what they do, are ultimately drawing their income from surf. And it shows this amazing power of surf.